Hi guys, hope you're well. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to do a Halloween haul, and there will be some things in there that are very random and you could class as just general autumn, but I forgot to basically include them in my previous haul. And yeah, so I'll start off with the more random ones, and the most random thing I think I've ever shown in a haul is this, and it's not Halloweeny. Again, as I just mentioned, this you could say is general autumn slash winter. I've never seen this flavoured yogurt before, and it's roasted hazelnut, which just sounded really lovely, so I couldn't resist buying that. And it looks like that, and you can get it from Asda. Here we are. And the next one is a hand cream and a shower gel, and I'm showing these together because they're part of the same range from The Body Shop, and these are actually still going strong from last year, and they have luckily released it again this year, and it's the Body Shop Vanilla Pumpkin, and honestly it smells amazing. For some reason, to me it kind of smells like biscuits almost. But yeah, so that's what last year's packaging looks like. And I think they've gone for a similar style packaging, but a little bit different. So yeah, definitely recommend getting those. And the next one, on the lines of like bath and body and stuff, is this one. Again, I have had since last year, and I know that I've shown it in a previous video a long time ago, but as I always say, rather than having to scroll all the way back, and if I genuinely really love a product and repeat it, I will show it you again just as a reminder, especially if they still have it in stock. And this is it triples as a shampoo, shower gel and bubble bath, and I like to use this as a bubble bath, and it's in the scent Cinnamon Buns, and honestly it smells amazing. At first you get the vanilla and then you get the cinnamon, and yeah, it's lovely. And the next one is from Home Sense last year, and unfortunately for obvious reasons this year they don't have as many options in terms of general autumn or specifically Halloween things this year. When I went, they literally just had a tiny aisle, probably about like that big, and usually they have like aisles and aisles of stuff, but for obvious reasons it's unfortunately a bit slim pickets this year. But I still really love this smell, and they do still have a couple of pumpkin scented things, so I still recommend going ahead and searching. But this smell is Pumpkin Harvest, and it's a room spray, and it does smell beautiful, and the packaging is just one of the most autumnal things I have ever seen. And the next one is a mug. I told you quite a few of these things will be random and general kind of autumnal things. Yeah, this is a mug. It's a Harry Potter themed one, and it's in the shape of the cauldron, and it's got at the front the leaky cauldron. I just thought it was really cute. I couldn't resist. I probably won't drink out of it because I've actually already got a Marauders Map Heat mug, and I tend to use that for my morning coffee and tea in general. So I probably won't actually use this, and I know for a fact you couldn't dishwasher this. Not that I have a dishwasher here anyway, I tend to do it obviously by hand. So I think I'll just use this as a bit of a decoration because it does look really, really cute. And I honestly can't remember whether I have already shown you this or not. But there we go. And the next one is, if you watched my last video, you will know that I was on the hunt in Waitrose for this, and turns out they don't do the brand, but other supermarkets such as Morrison's do. And disclaimer, like last time, this is alcohol, so obviously as long as you're the legal age then it's fine. It's the Brothers Toffee Apple Cider, and I just feel like it's perfect for this time of year, and it just reminds me of like bobbing for apples and like back in the day when I'd have a bit of a Halloween sleepover and we'd go like trick-or-treating and we'd have like toffee apples or those chocolate coated apples. Just kind of reminds me of that. If you don't have a sweet tooth, I would not recommend this because this is borderline very, very sweet, and luckily I do have a sweet tooth, so I tend to handle very sweet things. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Here we are. And then along the lines of kind of food and drink, I try to have a bit of an order, but sometimes it doesn't always go according to plan. The first one in terms of like snacks, which again, believe it or not, I don't do often, even though I seem to show you a couple every now and then, but it is Halloween time, and I did say during Halloween, Christmas and Easter I do snack a little bit more than other times of the year. So this is the Mr. Kipling, those French fancies, and it's a limited edition 8 after dinner chocolate and orange fancies. And again, this could be seen as autumnal, or you could have this for Christmas. I personally like to have chocolate orange around Halloween because the colours remind me of Halloween, because they are Halloween colours, black and orange. So I tend to gravitate towards these more for Halloween, but some people think, you know, obviously Terry's chocolate orange and stuff tends to be quite a Christmassy thing. So, I mean, it's just kind of a preference really. So yeah, I'll enjoy that after my dinner. Nice little evening treat. And then the other one, even though for obvious reasons I'm not going to have my usual little party at my flat this year, and usually I stock up on a lot of sweets and chocolate and stuff for it, I still wanted a little bit of sweets, and again, there wasn't much in terms of Halloween stuff because obviously a lot of the children are not going trick-or-treating this year, and so there wasn't much options. But I did find these new ones that were cute, and they're licorice, so if you don't like licorice then I wouldn't get these. But they're just basically in the shape of ghosts, like colourful ghosts, and I just thought they looked really cute. And yeah, and then of course it's not a haul without a few candles. I am going to go a bit quicker because I want to show you a couple of Lush products as well. These again I have shown you last year, but in case you've forgotten what they were, so this is the Yankee Candle Forbidden Apple that I never got around to lighting last year, but hopefully I will this year. It smells exactly like sweet green apple, and I just thought black and green is also quite Halloweeny, and it does smell lovely. And I do believe if you search hard enough, I think there might be a way of getting that this year, but you do have to really look. And this one I remember from HomeSense, and I bought it purely for the what you call it, the like play on words. It's Creep It Real, and it smells very musky, just like the Witch's Brew, that I think, again, if you search, they will be somewhere available that you can get Witch's Brew. Again, just very dark, very musky, and I am sorry I'm going quite quick with the candles. I just really want to be able to show you the Lush stuff. And this one they've definitely brought out again this year is the Haunted Hayride, and again it's in a little votive like one of the ones I showed you in my previous video. And again, smells very musky, a little bit like hay, but in a dark way. It's hard to really describe that scent, to be honest. So yeah, there's 3 Lush products that I want to show you. And the first one is a new one out this year. It's the Bat Art Bath Bomb, and I've seen what it looks like in the bath, and it looks incredible in the bath. It's like sparkly black, but also in the end it turns it like a deep purple, and it's shaped like a bat, and it's glittery and sparkly, which reminds me I have one little bone to pick with Lush. Where is your sparkly pumpkin this year? I couldn't see it on the site, and it's not in the shop, so I'm assuming it's not coming out this year, which makes me very, very sad. And the next one is Lord of Misrule, and I know I've shown you this before. It looks amazing in the bath, smells amazing, and yeah, I always get this every year that it's out. Again, it was on par with Sparkly Pumpkin that I always got every year, and I do love it. It's very, very cute. And the last one, oh actually there's 2 more things. This one they brought out this year is Bubble Bubble Toil and Trouble, and this is actually a bubble bar. And if you don't know what a bubble bar is, you just basically crumble it under a tap and it creates lots of bubbles like a bubble bath. And the cool thing about this is that it glows in the dark, and it's like a little lightning bolt. Kind of almost reminded me a bit of Harry Potter. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to using that at night. And the last one is this. I don't think I've used a lip scrub in a very, very long time from Lush. I think the last one was the Mint Tulips, and this is the Toffee Apple, so it'll go well with the cider. And it looks like that, but it won't obviously look like that on your lips. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out. And sorry if that last bit was very, very speedy. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, you know what to do by now. Give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you very, very soon with another video. Love you lots. Bye.